Hey everyone, welcome to another video review. This is a Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom Deluxe Class Blackarachnia. She is numbered WFC-K5. Yep, you can see she is a Black Widow spider, or Black Widow-esque. Right there, you can put it off to the side, and yep, there's the box. Well, yep, it's the usual stuff, you know, Blackarachnia, their Transformers Kingdom, Hasbro, a little bit of lava there, and Takara Tomy up here, and the big old picture right here, you can see here both her modes, although they really took some liberties with the spider mode in this version. But yeah, you know, it's got both her modes, and you got some characters back there. You see Waspinator, Scorponok, and I think Dinobot actually back there. So there you go. And it looks like, oh, is that the Nemesis? That's the Nemesis. Yeah, yeah, and then you got up here, you got the Predacon symbol, and up back over here you have the line wide artwork, which, yep, we're going to see that a lot. You got the warnings, copyrights down here, and in the back you got more warnings, copyrights, plus some product shots here of the toy and how many steps it takes, and a little black symbol, I guess, spider symbol. Oh, of course, inside the box you'll see you saw the bit of the golden disc backing, but I'm not going to get into that again. I already did that. Also, of course, the instructions, which, yep, more green, you know, pretty, again, big pictures, pretty simple to follow. And this one has, once again, the arc. The Autobot arc is the for this one as well. And theoretically, this might be a different picture behind here, so let's find out. Nope, same picture. 1984, the exact same one as Cheetor. Right. Smooth that out and put that to the side because I don't want to deal with stickers right now. All right, Blackarachnia. Again. Yes, you can see she is a spider. And honestly, it's actually not that a bad job of doing a spider mode, if I'm going to be real honest. Particularly for, you know, deluxe class, you know, now, which now officially is $23, but hey. Yeah, it's not a bad looking spider mode. Yes, it does the same thing the Masterpiece does, which is a lot of stuff folded up underneath, and you can see like the arms clear there, and you can see her head a little bit, and her legs are right there too, but it's actually for, you know, $23, and the fact, you know, they're trying to make her look like she did in the old TV show and still look like a spider. This is, again, not a bad job. It kind of takes a lot of cues from the Masterpiece version and so whatnot. Yeah, it's, you know, got this nice texture here. You got the red, you know, red striping or red detailing here. You got weird eyes on the butt. You got little red eyes picked out right there. Yeah, little red eyes picked out. And so on. It's not bad, actually. I actually don't mind this so much. It's, again, for this cost. I guess that you can make that a web shooter or whatever that is down there. Yeah, posability though, not as much as Cheetor. You got ball jointed legs here. All 8 of them are ball jointed right here, and it's actually pretty stiff ball joints. So you can actually hold her weight above, up. She can actually hold her weight above, so you know it's not resting on the ground in the middle. The other thing is, yeah, this hinge right here. There's a hinge right here at the base for all the legs. It's a single hinge. So that's the articulation. Yeah. Again, spider mode, you can see the folded up robot underneath, but you know, it's one of those things, character like this, there's going to be compromise, like say RC, except this one I feel did the compromise better in that, you know, it doesn't take half of it off and become a surfboard or whatever. So there you go. Transformation though, well, I guess first thing you do is take that gun off. It just tabs in these 2 spots. Just take that off and put it off to the side. And then from there, what you want to do is you want to take these the hands here, claws, you want to untake them from around this thing. You want to move them out from that. You want to go ahead and take this abdomen piece. You want to also move this up like that. Move that up like this, and then take this and take the chest and tab it in. From there, what you go ahead is you want to just get this out of the way, the legs out of the way. So you want to get these out down. I'm going to go ahead and extend the legs out like this, and take the knee spike and fold it out like that. Get those, yeah, get someone out of the way. Yeah, take the knee spike, unfold it, take the leg and unfold that, get the foot unfolded. Then down here, what you want to do is you want to take this, extend that out right there, rotate it around, Move the arms out and untab the claws from each other. They haven't already come untabbed. Move those out and then push it back into the torso, like so. Go ahead and move this abdomen piece out of the way back here. Take the legs and move them down, like so. Yeah, straighten them out, like that. Get whatever the crap that is off the desk. And this part right here, what you want to do is flip this around. You want to flip this around right here on this hinge and bring it in. I think there's a slight tabbing right there. You want to bring that in. And then move this up on this hinge right here and bring it up like that. It'll click into place a little bit. Very soft click. Rotate the head around. Rotate the, I guess, forearms around. Forearms and claws around like this with the bigger parts on the outside. And then take this piece and fold that in and then fold this up against the back like that. And there you go. There is Blackarachnia's robot mode. You can do whatever you want with the spider legs, you know, have them down, splayed out, whatever. Back a little bit. I kind of like to have them like this. And again, pretty close to show accurate. The biggest thing here is the legs are, instead of being a coppery bronze color, they're black, and the feet are black instead of purple. And these are not smooth, like smooth metal. They have this spider texture on them. So that's the biggest change from the show. But honestly, because it's deluxe, I don't mind so much. I wish these were purple though. But yeah, it's a darn good representation of Blackarachnia, for better or for worse, considering, yeah. She also can hold her weapon. It's just a simple peg. There's a bit of a 5mm-esque sort of cutout right there in the base of the claw, which actually holds it better than you think it would. It's just molded just right. But yeah, this doesn't fire or anything. It's not removable. It's just a one piece, so there's that. But yeah, it's actually a really good Blackarachnia. The facial detail in particular is like really spot on to her appearance in the show. You can... Yeah, I see that pretty well. She even got the black eyes, a little tiny little Predacon, I think, or black window symbol. Oh, there's a Predacon symbol right there. And there's a black widow symbol up there and whatnot. And yeah, you got the faux spider face crotch and yeah, black and gold and everything. Yeah, really nice, actually. This is one of my favorites, actually. This wound up being one of my favorites of the wave so far. Or yeah, this wave. I think they nailed the robot mode, and the spider mode is not super bad. I mean, yeah, again, it's one of those. How much is the robots kind of clearly folded up, bother you? But honestly, they did a pretty decent job when it comes to compromise between the compromise for this, and the compromise for say Earthrise RC / now Kingdom RC. This is the better job of compromising, I feel, for the sake of the robot mode. Yeah. Honestly, I just really like her. Articulation, though, head is on, I believe it's a ball joint. Yes, it is a ball joint up here. So you got the left and right. You got a little bit up and down. And you got another neck hinge right here so she can really look up and down. And there's also a little bit of waggle because of that ball joint. Shoulders go all the way around here. Right here. You got I guess, technically 2 bicep swivels. You got one up here that includes the spider legs and one down here right below the spider legs. You got this hinge right here. The claws do not open or close or anything, so there's that. And also the hinge can go back if you want. No waist, unfortunately, due to how she transforms. That's a bit of a... Oh, man. I wish there was like a ball joint in there or something, but the way it's hinged and everything, I can see why it's not the case, but... Oh, well. Hips kind of are limited straight forward. You have to start moving them out to get them more forward, or yeah, but yeah, and then they start going way out. Back, you got a lot of range. Outward, again, actually quite a bit of range. You got a thigh swivel, very tight on mine. Thigh swivel there. Knees, well, look at that. They have double jointed range. They're not double jointed, but they have double jointed range. Feet, again, well, move forward and back a little bit, but forward a lot. And they got actually quite a bit of tilt as well. Knock that out. One thing to be careful of is the claws themselves. The plastic, I found out, is actually kind of fragile. when you're like particularly say when you're trying to tab them together for like spider mode, don't put pressure on the tips here like I accidentally did. I put pressure on these tips and this part right here snapped off. I'm not sure how you can see it, but I glued it back on somewhat successfully. But yeah, this right here just snapped right off. Particularly there's ridging, some degree of ridging here on the claws. So it snapped at the weakest point right there and just came off. And I was able to at least, you know, it didn't fall very far, so I was able to re-glue it. But yeah, it's just be careful of the claws. Just be really careful of those. And because I already reviewed him, where'd he go? Right here she is with Cheetor, the Kingdom Cheetor. They're roughly the same height as they were in the original show, so there you go. There you go. Yeah. So yeah, Blackarachnia, definitely a buy. It's like if you are a Beast Wars fan, this is the one that Beast Wars toys so far to get of the deluxes. I don't know about Megatron and Optimus Primal yet because I don't have them yet. I don't know about Rattrap, don't have him yet. But of the deluxes, she's the better of I think the best of the Beast Wars figures for sure. Granted, there's 3 of them. Well, 2 of them technically. One is kind of retroactive, sort of. But yeah, she's definitely, I think, if you're leaning more towards Beast Wars, she's the best one to get. And if you're leaning more towards like classic G1, there's another figure which I feel is very solid as well. So yeah, definitely one to get for sure. Her right there. I really like her a lot. She's one of the 2 to definitely pick up, I feel. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you found it informative and entertaining. I hope you like, comment, subscribe. Check out my Twitter. I'm at Nemesis Prime 1. And check out the Patreon and Coffee as well if you want to support the channel. And I'll see you next time with another video review.